Avenue. That is Penrose right there.
MindBlown Labs started out really as a product of Jason Young's experiences. So Jason's co-founder, CEO of MindBlown Labs.
My name is Jason Young, and I am co-founder and CEO of MindBlown Labs. MindBlown is an education technology company, and we make mobile games that empower young people with financial capability skills. In 2012, I moved to Oakland to launch MindBlown along with my co-founder, Tracy Moore. And I fell in love with the city. I love the vibrancy. I love the culture, the diversity, and at the same time, I noticed that Oakland was rapidly changing. There were new restaurants, there were new luxury buildings, and new bars, and there was a lot of prosperity that was being generated by the technology industry, but by and large, it looked like there were populations that were being completely left out of that opportunity. And this was especially true of young black men. I would walk outside my door, I would walk outside our office, and one of the things that I noticed was that you would just see young black men just hanging out. They weren't doing anything nefarious, but they clearly weren't connected to the technology economy and all of the prosperity that was being generated by it. And to me, this just did not make sense. And when I think about black culture, when I think about the history of black people in this country, and our penchant as a people for inventing new technologies, and creating new businesses, it just did not make sense that young black men in particular would not be participating in the innovation economy. And so I got together with my co-founder Tracy Moore and Kilimanjaro Robs and Isaac Hayes and Kirk Collins, and together we decided to found the Hidden Genius Project.
Finally, creating a path to success in the high-tech world for disenfranchised students. Last week, President Obama announced a new initiative to help level the playing field for young men of color. In Oakland, California, one program is already underway.
Hidden Genius started sort of shortly after, in early 2012, shortly after a lot of things started coming together with MindBlown Labs. So about April of 2012, Jason, he started talking to me and some other folks just about how he was really upset at the fact that there's a lot of tech opportunities in Oakland, and of course more broadly in the Bay Area, but in Oakland itself, there's this a growing number of tech companies and opportunities within the field, and of course at the same time we were growing our own tech company and would clearly at some point have some opportunities within our own company. And on the other hand, there's a lot of unemployed black men, particularly youth, in Oakland. And Jason said and discussed again with with me and a few other folks just how a lot of these individuals would not have the opportunity to seize a lot of these openings within the different tech companies around, and primarily because in a lot of cases they may not have had the training, the technical training, or even the 21st century skills training. So that was the initial start of the Hidden Genius Project.
It'll take a lot of coding and programs like the Hidden Genius Project to really change the game.
I live in South Vallejo, so it's ghetto every day. A lot of people standing outside, and I choose to code and come to Hidden Genius because I wanted to get away from it.
With this app, I think we can, modify our choices, make better decisions, and maybe in the future, I think we can change the world with this game. Thank you.